Oh boy. All right. Hopefully this works because everything broke once again, as per usual. All right. Let's see. Let's turn that off. Oh, great. It worked. All right. Ha! Glad to hear that. My audio sounds garbage. How can I fix that? I don't think I can fix that. Wait. Got an idea. Hold on. Let me fix that. Filters. Nope. What is that? Dang it. The one thing I decided to not check. Anyway. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back, or welcome to the, fourth or third live stream of the year? I don't know. I lost track. Hello to everyone in the little group chat the group chat. The chat. Hello. So, as the title suggests, we are going to be copying some stuff, because why not? I've been working on some projects in Blender for the past few weeks, and specifically for the past few days I have been working on a hoverboard project that you will all see in maybe December, I don't know. And whatever, you get a sneak peek today. I may or may not keep this live stream up because why not? So hopefully my music is not too loud, and here it is. So let's go here. Hopefully my music is not too loud, hopefully everything is coming out well, and that's about it. So hopefully nothing is too broken up. All right. First thing we're going to do, we got two projects that I want to work on. I want to work on the first project, which is going to be, go over here. The first project is going to be a camera animation. Well, a camera animation that I'm not going to render today because it's going to take too long to actually render. I'm going to let it render overnight. That is the ending shot of the Batman. At the very end of the Batman, he is riding off on his motorcycle into the next movie, because the next movie is going to take place a week after the previous movie. So he's just riding off into the sunset. That's basically what's going to be happening. But in addition to that, I also want to copy the Akira poster, which is definitely in this thumbnail. So that's basically it. That's what we're going to be doing today. I got 3 podcasts in my ear. I got a lot of music. An artist just texted me back about some updates. Yeah. Okay, cool. This is fun. Give me 1 second. All right. We have returned. Okay, cool. Turn that back on. No, not that one. Well, I could use that one, but not right now. There we go. Okay. Did my music come through? Hold on. I have a lot of music that I want to try. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Do that. And here, oh wait, I remember. I completely forgot how to set up this playlist because I have not live streamed in so long. There you are. I had to press playlist and then set up playlist. Something that definitely should have taken me less than 2 minutes to do, but apparently it didn't load up the way it should have. And also, there we go.
Yourself something funky.
All right. I think all my songs have loaded. Yeah, 17 hours worth of music. Yeah, definitely shouldn't be hurting for some sound. Let's shrink that back down. Put that here, and there we go. I'm wondering if I have to unplug my mic. Let me try that real quick. Hopefully that worked. If not, I'm just gonna have to live with it for today. Anyway, you all have been looking at this timeline long enough, so let's go ahead and come out of it a little bit. If it doesn't crash already. First crash of the day, probably. Yep. The encoder has already killed itself. All right, cool. So, first thing that we're gonna do, we are going to go to my model, good old Laura. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yep. I mean, I had problems with how Blender was working with OBS before, but now that I'm streaming and doing this for the first time, I have regrets. Oh well. We'll see. Alright. Let's delete all this animation data first. Animation data. Not you. Let's see. Let's go over here. Oh, it's right here. Clear that. There we go. Also, it doesn't help that I'm recording all this too. Huh. Recording, encoding, and streaming, and also trying to utilize the graphic. Oh boy. Guys, this might be a short stream, but I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Camera's up though. I think of all the things that could happen today, the only thing that I might have to not worry about is my camera not dying on me. As soon as I say that, both batteries inside of it dies. Anyway, let's go ahead and okay, cool. So one of the main things that I've been trying to do, I've been trying to just mess around with the animation. I have been trying to mess around with how most of my animation goes when it comes to just animating whole parts, because this hover bike is about 500 different parts. The model herself is about 500 different parts. When you move one thing needs to be synced up. So I decided to just let's tether everything to this one ring. And one thing that I've learned repeatedly in video game design is that there is always a small section, small object, thing that is on a video game map. On any video game that you can think of, there's usually one thing that ties everything that you see to one thing. Everything is tethered to one thing. And for some odd reason, in many video games, that one thing that everything on the map that you see is tethered to is a cardboard box. I don't know why. I have no idea why, how, or where, even though I was told the explanation. But yeah. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Think of this ring right here, this ring that is selected, because there are 3 rings. Technically there are 4, but this one ring right here. This ring right here is a cardboard box. I will probably use that as an inside joke later in the future. Right now, probably not. So what we're going to do, turn off my keyframe animation. There we go. Let's see, any other keyframes that I need to worry about? There we go. All right, cool. So now we can go ahead and reset this. Wow. So this is supposed to be the easiest, more simple one, but it's probably not going to be. Oh, before I do anything, Control S to save, because I would be very, very disappointed if everything decided to crash on me. I would very much cry. All right, maybe that worked. Oh, is that why? No, it's not. I'm gonna have to try this later. Really am. Guys, I'm just messing with my microphone. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. Let me see. No. I think I know what I think. What happened? What is it? I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna. It's gonna irritate me. It's gonna irritate me for the whole stream and even after I'm done. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Well, I was going to talk more about it in the video, but what do you all think of the hover? I'm going to say hoverboard. What do you all think of the hover bike? Because this is a bike. Because I really like how it came out. Obviously, I didn't make this. I actually bought this because I wanted to save myself 6 months of work and emotional tirades to figure out how all this worked. But I like the model that I looked up back in May, and the idea that I'm working on right now, this video, this whole thing, it's all, I've been working on this entire thing for roughly about 3 months, 5 months ish. Actually, no, I've been working on it since April of this year. So that's excuse me, that's about 6 months. Anyway, I am very satisfied with it. I spent a lot more time than I thought I would texturing it and adding colors to it. Colors which you cannot see, because if I were to turn on all of that stuff, I know for a fact the stream would just cut off. So I'm not even going to try and attempt to show you all how cool this thing looks. Just look at it at the thumbnail, look at it in the thumbnail, and we'll talk about all that later, basically. So let's do this real quick. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. I need that one. Wait, is that it? No, I don't think that's it. No, it's not. Oh, well, and it doesn't really matter. So what are the camera settings for here? 48 millimeters. We'll do a depth of field later. We can do a depth of field of... Okay. Look at that in a second. Let's see. Oh boy, this is about to be fun. I really hope that worked. Okay, well, okay, really hope that worked. There it is. Cool. All right, microphone is back to where normal levels usually would have it, because yeah. So Windows 11 likes to do this thing called add extra stuff onto stuff where it doesn't need to be added onto. So I had to turn those off. First off, I had to figure out where it was, because yeah. My goodness, I hate when that happens. All right, had me going crazy. Let me see. Let me make 2 audio assessments, adjustments. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, now we can actually get back to work. So first thing we're going to do I really want to expand the city, make the city as big as possible, but we don't need to actually worry about making the city as big as possible just yet. What we're going to do first is, all right, we're going to go into the camera. We're going to zoom in just a little bit. Actually, no, not just that. We're going to go ahead and free cam. There we are. All right. All right. Let me show you what the city looks like. Don't mind this giant palette of stars. We'll fix that later. Definitely not MTV Cribs or anything, but let me show you what everything looks like. No, I didn't make this map. I got it off of a nice little website that I will not name because sussy behavior. So what I need to do first, I need to make this area as big as possible. I need to break up this and expand it. And I'm probably going to have to delete some stuff, which is okay with me. I need to make the sky bigger because the sky is actually two different planes. Need to make that as big as possible. I'm probably going to have to... Oh, I turned off the other plane. Cool. That's something that I don't have to worry about now. Let's see. All right. So I do this here. Okay, cool. So let's do all of this for a second. Let's see. Right. All right, let's get the Batman angle on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. Let's see let me see how fast I can find a screenshot to show you all. No. Video. Yep, found it. Put that here. Put that here. Oh, let me do this real quick so I can actually show you all. That way I don't have to worry about anything. All right. So the scene that we are trying to replicate is basically, oh, turn that up. Let's see. So they ride off into the sunset, and that's it. So back to it. Hopefully that doesn't give me a copyright claim, but oh well. Been doing my best to avoid copyright claims today for the last 3 months. 3.5 months. Anyway. All right, scroll down the mouse wheel. Let's see, right there, right there. Let's see, you're gonna hear a lot of rat-a-tat-a-tatting. It's gonna be really tight. Right. Animating her looking down is nothing. That's well, let me not say that like that. That's 3 things that I have to keyframe and animate. But that's nothing. Getting this angle right is everything. All right, go back to the reference footage. Let's see. His ears are cut off in the... Okay. Yeah, it's super tight and it's on the side too. Right? No, not too far, not too far. There's enough of the right there. Boom. I think I need to zoom in. Yeah, I think I need to zoom in. I think I'm good here. So let's go ahead and zoom in. Yep. Let's see. They could have done 60 millimeter. It would help if I knew what it would help if I knew what lenses they were using for this movie, but it's all right. Nah, it's all right. Let's see. I think. Oh, it's also wide too, super wide angle. The aspect ratio is cropped down too, so I'm gonna have to consider that as well. Let's see. I might have to just change my camera. I might have to edit it after the fact. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. I like this though. All right, so I'm gonna save this. This is at 56 mil. You know what? Let's do 70. Let's do 70 mil, and then move it back. 70 mil will allow for some compression in the background, especially once I add the depth of field. So I think that's good. How long? Lord. This is how crazy the cameras can look in Blender. So yeah. Just remember that. So what we'll do first, before we do anything else, we're going to save. Let's save. Now, let us Let's see. Let's see. So boom, I need, which ring should I do? Middle ring. Control click. Oh, that's not it. Shift click. It's shift click. Shift click. Bop. And then Control P to parent to object. And now, there we are. I see it. I see the line. The line is lined. The line is tethered. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and put that here. And okay, checking one more thing. They probably did, because of how close it is and because of the shot that they used, it is probably safe to say they used an f4 or 2.8 lens. No. Let's see. I remember knowing what the lenses that they used. Yeah, they used Helios anamorphic lenses. Helios anamorphic lenses. What's your aperture? What's your aperture? What's your aperture? What is your aperture? Come on, tell me, please. Tell me, please. Tell me, please. Yep. Mandalorian Dune. Yeah, I know. Come on. Hurry up. Tell me. There it is. No. Yes. No. There it is. Oh my goodness. Man, these lenses look good too. All right, cool. Revenant. Ugh, that's okay. I'm gonna have to look it up that way. That's okay. Look this up. For everyone who's curious, this is how the lenses look. They look very good. This picture does not do them justice, but they look very good. I like how they look. What is this? Wow, that's cool. Not telling me the T-stops at all. So that's okay. What I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna have to wing it. Like I said, I believe they're gonna be using between f1.5. No, T. What is T 1.5? Let me see. Good old f-stop calculator. Hurry up. All right, cool. Got an idea. All right, cool. So So now let's get back here, do this real quick. Let's go parented. Oh, let me test the parent out real quick. If that's all parented, that means, yep, that's all good. All right, bring you back down. Another blender freeze. Now, let's see, is it perspective, panoramic? No, not you. Millimeters. Ah, did I forget? I forgot. All right, whatever. All right, quick save. And we are going to do the thing. I'm probably going to have her do 250 frames all the way. So firstly, let's get rid of her and that. And I need to use, gonna have to steal another camera really quickly. All right, so we got security. Is that a security camera? No, that's a light. Let's see. This is a good road. This is a better road. Let's see right here. Oh. View. Let's push the view a little higher. Boom. 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 Where's the other plane at? Yeah, that's how big both of these used to be, but then I kept making this one bigger. So yeah, that's just for a little bit of scale for anyone who's curious as to why I have to make the sky so big. Because newsflash, the sky is big. But anyway. All right. Let me see. How can I do this? There we are. All right, good. All right. The thing I was partially afraid of is not real. So I can make these buildings bigger and make them bigger and then make them bigger. So, boom, boom. I'm definitely gonna have to select them as groups though. So I gotta be careful with that. All right. Best part about this entire map, I can delete everything and then bring everything back, just like Thanos did. But really, in all honesty, it's because this building has to go. So instead of deleting everything, what I'm going to do, instead of being so destructive, I'm going to simply bring everything down. Oh wait, dang it, cannot. Oh, Alt P, clear parent, and then that's where'd you go? Oh, why are you up here? Why in the world? I mean, that's not a bad thing, but that's not what I wanted to happen. Then I need to go back. That is ridiculous. Delete. I just need to clear this space out right here so she can drive straight down this road. And I may or may not repeat some parts of the map need too. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Got an idea for that. It could just be like the old cartoons where they just repeat the background, even though they definitely didn't have to do that. But they drew about 5 inches worth of background and had the characters at 2 inches, and then they would just have to repeat it. Probably gonna do that. But also, I don't really have to do that. I can just have a lot of the focus on the sky. There it is. It's right there. It's let me see. Let me fix that view. There we go. Much better. Let's see. Go this way. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do before I do go too far. Okay, got it. I'm gonna take this build. No. Okay, let me focus on clearing out the rest of this over here. Delete. 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 All right. A little better now. A little better, a little better, a little better. Now, I do have one idea. Because this is one... Okay, good. Okay. That could work. Also, I don't have to worry about the floor map, because the camera is angled up. So that... Hit the microphone again. Don't have to worry about the floor. So since the camera's angled up, I can really delete the floor if I really wanted to. I am probably not going to, though. What I'm going to do first... First, do a quick save. Alright, cool. Now... Cities look good. Cities look good. Oh, here it is. That's attached to... Is that attached to anything? It's not attached to anything. Delete that for right now. Let's see. Okay, cool. Had to look something up real quick. Alright, gonna keep those, keep those, keep those. My idea right now is to duplicate this city and reverse it. Don't want to do anything just yet, though. But because this is right here, probably gonna have to delete this. I said no deleting, but yeah, I lied. Boom. I can keep this one because we don't need to worry about that. That's not going to be seen. That's not going to be seen. The thing that I am worried about is right here. I am debating on whether or not I should delete this. Okay, I see. I do like it though. I'll delete it later. All right, now let's go ahead and do that little thing. Right there, right there. Cool. Okay. Oh, save. Because when I duplicate stuff, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like it at all. Duplicate collection. There we go. A lot of stuff. Select all. Select objects. We're going to move that way. Please work. Oh no. Oh no, did I? Wait, what? Oh boy. Did I duplicate the lights? Oh boy. 1, 2. Time to backtrack. All right. The road shape. That's that. That's this. There we go. City set. Oh, there you go. I forgot I made all my cameras in the city instead of just having the cameras in their own collection. So when I duplicated the city collection, I duplicated the cameras as well. All right. I see. Let's try this again. Before I do that, that's my city. Let's go ahead and duplicate. Let's see. Duplicate. Because I immediately forgot. All right. Please work. So 1, 2, 2. Yes. All right. Great. Now, select. So don't do stuff too fast, people. I'm already crying. Let me do this real quick. Something that I forgot to do. Oh boy, where is it? Sorry for checking my phone all the time, but when the majority of the business is running through the phone. You got to do that. Pain. Thoroughly reminded that the new Venom movie comes out in October. Oh, it's already October. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Move. Oh. Darn it. Hold on, I can't do that. It's stuck somewhere. Hold on. It's all parented to what? The roads. Let's see. I really don't want to do this part, but I might have to. So Alt P, keep transformation. Did it work? Did it work? Please tell me it worked. Select everything. G, Y. Darn it, it's still not working. Something is still, there's another parent. Where is it? Right here. No, that's not it. Oh, maybe, oh, do I have to do that too? Okay. Let's see. Shift left click. Move that way. Oh. I think I know. Yes. Transformations are locked. Please tell me that's it. I really hope that's it. Please. No, that's not it. Darn it. All right. So that's unlocked. That's unlocked. That's unlocked. Let's try this individually first. Nope, that can't move neither. Why is that the case? Do I need to move it out the... I doubt that's the reason why. Yes, sir. lights. No, that's not it. Oh. Oh, great. Nice. That's convenient. I got one last thing I can try before I just start duplicating individual buildings and moving stuff around. Might have to do it. I might have to do it to him. One, and then let's see. And then I need my circle. Yeah, my circle. Trusty circle. You're right here. And scale that circle. Bring that circle down here. Well, actually, I don't have to do it like that. I can move the circle under here. We're going to parent the entire city to one circle. Remember what I said earlier about entire video game maps being held together by one object. That's what we're about to do. It may or may not work. I cry. Just keep that in mind. Keep that part in mind. Let's see. Let us select objects because I keep forgetting every single control. Shift click, then Control P. Object, keep transform. Keep transform for right now. And we wait. There we go. So everything is parented, kind of. So now, there we go. I said it. I said it. I said it. We're gonna have to. Oh my goodness! I knew it. I didn't want to believe that it happened, but yeah, there you go. All right, cool. All right. Let's go ahead and move back. Now, okay. So we shall. We're gonna do a quick 180. That's not what I meant to do because that's not correct. Dang it. Press number 7 and then press the number R. Then type in 180. There we go. Much better. That's weird. That's cool though. That's cool. I can't be mad. That is cool. This is cool. Free cam is always cool. The way this map looks, it looks a lot better. So stuff like this actually kind of works for how the map would be rendered. So I can't be mad too much. Okay, so. But got everything moved. Oh, I gotta move it that way. Stop right there. Wondering if I should. Nah, we can keep it like this. Okay. Now I got to move. So the cities are duplicated. That's not a problem. So now I need two. So I got this road here. I got the opposite end road. Let me do this real quick. Boom, 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 and boom. Sync the roads up, sync up the roads, synchronize the roads. Okay, cool. Push them in. Push them to the left. I think I can delete. No. I'm gonna have to delete part of the floor. Again, the floor doesn't matter that much because we're gonna be looking up with the camera angle, but I am going to attempt to I'm going to attempt to try to have something working around the entire scene. One thing I've learned really quickly, other than one thing I've learned more consistently and more succinctly, other than one thing holding together the entire map, is that you need to build around the entire 3D scene so that one shot looks good. Make sure your backgrounds and your foregrounds and everything that isn't going to be seen on camera looks good, even though it's not going to be seen on camera. Again, learned that the hard way, but also I learned that as a photographer and as someone who is trying to be a better videographer. But anyway, so yeah. Come over here. There we go. Oh. Oh. I'm glad I didn't delete this building. These two buildings can connect together. Let's push these together. Bop. And boom. Boom. Now please. 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 Yes. You would think they're the same thing, just reversed. You would think they would work, but no. Sometimes you actually have to double check. Looks like they worked. All right, cool. I'm trying to figure some stuff out. I was trying to focus on one small thing, and then I realized I can't do that. I have to do it like this. All right. Oh, boy. I suspected this was going to be how this worked, but I wasn't 100% sure. Oh, boy. That's not good. But it also could be the better option. If I delete all these are all going to be deleted. So if we hit delete, faces and edges. A little better. So if we do that, come out of edit mode. Okay. Not bad, not bad. There's a straight line for the most part through here. Okay. Okay. Putting down some math in my head. Now, we're going to have to delete this one. Uh-oh. Well, let me see how it looks. You can always just bring it back. And delete faces and edges. Yep, that's not what I wanted to happen. If we delete these, yep, I got it. I got to keep those. That means we're going to have to somehow get rid of this road. This is not really a bad thing, though, the way that this floor looks. Because it's that much above the floor. No. Yeah, the road is indented that much. So, and then it's off. It's off. Well, okay. Okay, it's not really a bad thing. I can just subdivide them. Let me see if I can do it. Subdivide. 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 Let's see how that looks. Alright, cool. So, boom. Let's do... Nope, that's not it. Yeah, right there. W. There you go. Shift to include more. Include some more. Include some more. Include some more. Include some more. Keeping thinking about the background. Alright, so now delete that. Edges. Oh, dang it. Well, no. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, cool. Alright, let's include some more. Delete these. And that's where we need to be careful. Okay, cool. So, boom and boom. Delete these. And now we are seeing where. Okay, cool. Get rid of you. Faces. There we are, right here. So we got to be careful how to delete those. Oh, I see it. It's covered up. That's why I had to do. Okay. So we're gonna have to subdivide you again. Delete. There we go. Something like that. Subdivide here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Delete that. Delete. Get out of here. All right. Something parallel universe where this doesn't really matter to me. Something. Once again, doing extra work for no reason. All right, cool. That is the least of my worries, to be honest with you. What does matter to me is this right here. Let's go here. And then here. Do I want the bollards? Can I just tab and delete one? I can. Delete faces and edges. Don't want her to run into this. Delete vertices. There we are. All right, obliterated that one. So now as she is driving, she can just drive over this. That's cool. Just plotting out a little path. Let's go ahead and delete. go ahead and delete you too. Bollard. Poor little Bollard. We hardly knew ye. Delete you. Get out of here. Delete you. Get out of here. Delete you. Delete you. Get out of here. There you go. Cleared up, mostly for the most part. There you go. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Control S to save. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to stretch again. Got mostly a straight shot here. Okay. Got the back here. She's gonna drive straight through here. It's gonna be a little curve. I like that though. That's gonna be fine with me. That means I'm gonna have a small keyframe going through here. Okay, cool. Now, here is the tricky part. Not really tricky part. I'm just gonna have to repeat some things. Let's get out of edit mode. Back to pose mode. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna go find. We're gonna clap some stuff down. There we are. Let me see. Once again, lost my place and forgot where everything was. There we are. All right, cool. Boom. We're basically just making a racetrack at this point. Before I do anything, I'm gonna have to do this real quick. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole racetrack. I just need to figure out. No, never mind. Never mind. I just gotta turn it around. So 7. Where is it? Wait, what? Where is it? Uh-oh. Where is my city? Oh, so, oh, there we go. Is it? Is it? Is that right? Oh. These things blended in so well, I forgot. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Yeah, alright. This is my starting point. Let me cheat and make this bigger. This entire thing. That way I won't be able to, I won't have a hard time telling. That's not going to be able to, I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh well. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. A little bit of confusion. I am confusion. Go here. And now, let's go here. Boom, 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 boom. And that can move. Okay. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. Alt P. Clear parent and keep transformation. And now, and I can't move you still. Okay, cool. That's okay with me. One, two, three, four. There you go. I wanted to move them out the way. I really did want to move them out the way, but no. No. Now these. Let's just try not to delete anything. Not yet, at least. I'm not that infuriated with anything. But I think I might have to start deleting some stuff in a little bit. Is that a wire? That's a wire here. I think I can use that somewhere. Can you use that for something? Okay, cool. That's not what I wanted to do. Come this way. Come this way. Going to get a little bit of overlap here. That's okay. I'm resisting the urge to use a second window here. Let's see, how does that look? How does that look? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Is that wire connected? Yep, it is. It's connected to something. Oh, wrong one. It's almost connected to something. I need to move this a little further. All right, time to delete the wire. Well, not gonna delete it. We're just gonna get it out of our way. Yep, sun's come out. Okay. Let's see. A little something. Something. I might have to move this closer to get that gap. This won't be much of a problem. but that gap is going to be. Okay, cool. Idea time. Let's move it. Wow. A little bit of brutalist architecture. No, never hurt anybody. Just a wee bit of brutalist architecture. Nothing too crazy. Boom. Two cameras on the end of the map. Right here, right here. I need to start her right here roughly. And then zoom, zoom, zoom. Need to make a curve. I think I can make this longer. I might have to make it longer. I have an idea. Yeah, why not? Got 3. And then those. Okay. Yeah, I think we can make another one. Okay, I have an idea. Let's see. Do I want to move it like that? Okay. I'll have to repeat number 4 in order to do it the way I want to. That's cleared out. And that's cleared out. Nope, that's not it. Delete a couple of repeats. I really like these arches. Definitely gonna have to use these later. Very, very good, uniquely shaped asset that I can very much get behind. I like it. That's more trash here. Ugh. Fix that later. Okay, cool. Now, select. That's you. All right, cool. Duplicate. That's 5, and then this is 6. Nope, nope, I'm not gonna do that. No, let's do it now. Boom. And then let's move 5. Duplicate. And then move you back here. Now, at this point, definitely gonna have to delete these two. Clean that up. So that's beginning. So 2, 3, and then 5. That's 6. Yep. All right. How does this look? This makes sense to do. All right, this ground is empty, but we don't have to worry too much about the ground. We're going to go this way. All this time, we didn't hit the save button. Love when I get reminded of a disaster before the disaster strikes. Nice little map here. I think this is long enough for 250 frame. Well, I'm spending a little bit more time on this than I thought I was going to in the first place. And that is definitely cutting into my ability to work on the second part of this project. And the whole reason I put the thumbnail together in the first place. That's okay though. That just means I may or may not do a part 2 of this entire stream. I might not though. We'll see. There we are. Alright, we're going this way. Let's see. Right here. Open block area. Can't have that. Open block area, so I'm going to have some sides. Especially on this side. Okay, cool. Got an idea. Here. We are primarily on the left. Wait. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Duplicate. Make this number 7. this way. Go this way. Rotate 90 degrees. 90 degrees that way or negative 90 degrees? We shall see. Because we could do that. Here, and then oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, camera's about to die. I should fix that. I'll fix it in a second. Let's see. All right, we're back. Now, we're back and back to it. Might have to do a quick rotation. Well, I could delete all this. Get rid of this. Make some more dynamic stuff. Nah, it looks like we don't have to do a rotation. Just gotta clean up this alleyway. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. there. And we're going this way. And that sync up just a little bit. Still needs to be lined up just a little bit more right there. There we go. All right, looking good. Almost there. 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 Contemplating on whether or not I should go to the next project, but I might just stay and do this whole thing. Because the Akira poster wouldn't take that long. Ugh. That's okay. It's okay, it's okay. We are having fun. Let's see. 1, 2. Keep hitting the microphone again. No animation data, so all I have to do is move this. Move. There we go. Right. No, that's a little too far. Keep it right there. Right there. Bow. Let me find that tutorial real quick. Oh my God, you've arrived. I see you now. Let's see. Here. I'm definitely gonna have to make a time to get. Huh? Huh. Forgot about that. Oh, anyway. Once again, I'm getting distracted. Let me see if I can find it. My brother just... Why'd your brother just wake up? Why does that matter to you? I mean, I'm glad your brother woke up, but like... Okay, cool. Anyway. Here it is. Alright. I'm about to make this little thing right here. Alright. Noodles. Yes, little noodle. How do you do little noodle today? Noodles. More noodles. Oh god. 1999. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do right now. Oh no. Not the sofa. Okay. All right, cool. Now I understand. I forgot your bed is downstairs. I mean, well, I didn't know that at all. But anyway. I need to remember what this is. This is here. Bikes for ring. So that means this needs to be here also. Okay, cool. Just looking at a quick tutorial from my tutorial page so that I can figure out how to do this thing that I've done 1,000 times before.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby.
All right, cool. So we know what we need to do. We know what we need to do. So let's go ahead and boom. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Before we do any of that, let's go ahead and do this. We're about to, let's see, right here. There we go. And boom, 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 boom. Brazier curve. There you are. Out, rotate, scale. Okay, cool. Boom. Okay, cool. So now we need to, oh, wait, we need to do this. Right click, convert to, set origin to geometry. Yes, got you. All right, cool. Boom. We're gonna rotate this. Make some cool stuff happen. You said never mind. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if I confused you or if I got confused. Either way, we both got confused. Good job. R rotate scale. Okay, cool. Need to put you over here. And then E. Right here. R. Right there. You need to go here. Nope, that's not it. All right, let's plot our animation map, basically. That's basically what we're going to be doing. Here. E. E is going to take us right here. Gonna do a slight curve. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do E and go halfway through. Then lol. Yes, yes. Lol all you want. I still win or something. I don't know. We all win a prize or something. Right there. E. No, not E again. We need R. E. Scale. Boom. Boom. Scale. Scale and then R. Get those curves. Curve it. You know, boom, right here. Then E once again. E. Boom. boom, boom, boom. All right. Just doing some of the small, boring parts. Nothing too crazy. I was trying to get to a lot of other stuff today, but apparently my brain is not going to allow me to do that. Not today. Not today, not today, not today, not today, not today, apparently. There. Slight rotation. Then we need 212, okay. Nope. Extrude. Boom. All right. Had a frame dip earlier. Trying to figure that out. Huh. Cool. All right. So we have something that we should be proud of. Boom. 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 All right. Let's get to my handy dandy camera so they can tell me exactly what I need to fix. That's not what I meant to do. All right, let's see how high this line is. Depending on how high this line is, that is going to determine how, okay. Depending on how high this line that I just made is, that is going to determine how high my character's hoverboard, I said hoverboard again. That is going to determine how high my character's hover bike is going to be on above the ground. Okay, cool. Not bad. So, boom, boom. Curve, curve. Oop, that's not it. Scale, curve. Scale, curve, right there. Boom. All right, that looks good. All right, What do you all think? I think it looks good. Okay. There we go. Looks like a train. All right, cool. Let's see. There we go. Let's do a quick save. Object constraint. Where are you? There she is. Let's see. All right, let's animate. Now 250. Well, let's do 240 just to be safe. $200. Negative 200. All right, figured it out. Every time I do this, I have to remember how to do it. Every single time. But that's okay. That's the fun part about animation in Blender. You don't remember everything the first time. I'm alright with that. That's not something that is going to... It definitely will, but it's not something that I'm going to consistently be mad at. Let's hit a quick save. Right there. Now, I am probably going to have to do a quick bit of animation on... Let's see. This is why you make multiple rings. I'm probably going to have to animate this one separately. I got the bottom ring attached to... There we go. Now it's lined up. I got it attached to my rail, basically my train track. That's going to run everything. Now I can animate the actual movement of the hoverboard, hover bike. Once again, can animate all of that later. Actually, no, I can animate it now. Really. So when she gets here, she needs to start turning. So do some keyframing. Auto keyframing. Boom. Keyframe is set. Now, when she moves here, let's see. Literally just need to make sure it's properly curved. Right there. Boom. Just a little bit. Funny enough, a lot of this probably won't be caught in the camera, but I will know. And me knowing is half the battle. Or something like that. Okay, cool. It looks good. Looks good. All right, do a quick save. And then we shall go this way. Wait, why is what white? Also, why do you need a new computer mouse? I'm just now seeing the chat. Oh my goodness. Let's go back up. Why do you need a new computer mouse? There we go. My goodness. Someone named Hoadley followed me. I like that. That's funny. Also, what is white? If you're talking about the hoverboard, if you're talking about the hover bike is white because the textures are not loaded. I'm in a different viewport than I usually am. So if I were to go to a different viewport, everything would actually show their real colors. But right now, because I'm streaming and I am trying to record and I'm trying to actually work, I don't want my laptop to have all of the resources being run over. And it really won't, but I'm just trying to not have all the resources be ran over at the same time. Because if I start working the usual way that I do while I'm streaming at the same time, the your video is going to start going, the video is going to start stuttering and start getting very choppy. You don't want that. I'll be like this for every 2 minutes as I'm trying to animate the thing, and then the actual video will start jumping around. Basically, the video will look exactly like how this animation is working. But, yeah, I can give you one of my computer mice because I do have a few of them, but, yeah. I should be able to let you see how everything looks right now. If I just, let me see. Boom. All right. So that looks good. We are almost done, to be honest with you. I have a small amount of, I have like a lot of small things that I want to do, but for now, this looks good. So before I do anything, let me set my output. 256. I'll keep it at 256 for right now. 30 frames per second. And no, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. Output, there you are. Let me see. Why is your leg numb again? I need you to take care of your body a little better, please. For your own sake, not even for me. For your own sake, please. Anyway, I need let's see. Bike. One, 2, 3. And save that there. Go here, go here, go here. Deflate. There. Color management, I don't need that right now. Post-processing, sequencer, yep. I think that's it. All right, cool. All right. I hope you try not to hurt yourself or get your leg numb. I hope that's in the card somewhere. Anyway. So, in the video, Batman moved his eyes. My character is going to be moving her head/neck. So, we can do that right now, actually. Let's go here. Go here. The only question is it going to be this part of her neck, or is it going to be the inside part? Can I have it? There it is right there. So, let's go ahead and start. Boom. Got my keyframe. There you go. Now, let's go next. Let's go 5 frames ahead and then go here. So let's see. Boom. Boom. So her eyes are right here. That's one eye, that's another eye. The eyes are looking, so the eyes would be looking at the dashboard right here, and then they would look back up. Luckily, I don't have to worry about where her eyes are because her eyes are covered. That neck though. Yeah, I'm working on the neck. I'm working on it. That's exactly why I wanted to get the city built out. That's what I spent the last maybe hour or so doing. I built out the city. City's built out. I put down the train tracks for her to ride on, and now I'm actually doing the very small but very specifically needed to be coordinated animations for her to do. So yeah, this type of stuff is definitely worth watching sped up at like 100 times, especially since I've been going for about 2 hours. Let's see. Her neck is cranked out too. That's funny. Oh my goodness. So let's go here. Copy, paste. Please paste right. There you go. All right, so now. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. So I started the animation keyframes for the neck for her looking down and everything. I started those early in the actual animation just so that I can move them on the timeline here. Well, this is actually not the timeline. This is the dope sheet. I started them early so I can move them on the dope sheet later. Let me do this right now. Turn off auto keyframing because that's going to definitely bite me in the butt if I don't pay attention. So yeah. And then boom, she looks back up. That's pretty it. Like you can actually see it being animated right now. So she looks down. She looks at the her dashboard. She looks at her dashboard on the hover bike, and then she looks back up. And then that's it. Boom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move these keyframes that have the entire animation for her neck. I'm going to move them down to about here. Going to zoom in on the dope sheet. Let's see. I'm going to move them to, boom. I'm going to move the middle to 10 frames after. I'm going to move, that's 95. So that means that's going to be 15. That's going to be 15 frames after her looking down. I might have to. Let's see. I might do it. It might be worth it to actually space out these a little bit more later. Let me see. I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking about the math, and I'm probably going to have it. I'm probably gonna do it like that. We'll see. Before I do anything else, I'm going to. So the middle one is going to be her moving her head back up. Well, it's going to be the start where she moves her head. Not really the worst thing in the world because I can always just that's all right. So we have the whole thing ready to go. So save, and we're going to see a little playback of this whole animation. So boom. All right, so we're going. I might actually pull these frames together because she might be a little too fast. Yep. We're going at the best slideshow that you possibly can imagine. But we are going. And at this point, I'm actually just checking for any dead spaces. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I'm looking for any dead spaces in the background that I can pull together. After this entire time I've spent trying to figure out how everything comes together. There we go. We're at the end. Are we? No? Question mark? I forgot how long this is, but I did want to use all 250 frames. And she's done. So she's going for 200. Yep. So she is going for 240 frames out of 250. And then she stops here. And then we look good. We look very good. I'm liking it. So that is going to be today's work. So in order to deliver on the promise that I made of the Akira stuff, we're gonna spend like 5 minutes doing the Akira stuff. Let me see. I should, yeah. So I'm going to save it like this, come back to it later. And let's get rid of that. I think all my sound settings are good though. All right, let's go ahead, jump into this one. Let this thing load up. There we go. Had a little freeze. Okay, cool. Hopefully, yep, had a big freeze actually. Yep, big old freeze. All right, cool. So let's get back into. There we go. All right, I'm gonna start working on this little thing. Bring you back up real quick. Drop you. Get rid of you. Close you down. Clean up the desktop a little bit. And love how you start freezing as soon as I'm done with you. Terrible. Let's see, we're gonna hit Control P. Nope, that's not it. Alt P. Nope, that's not it. Clear parent. Now she should be good to go. Yep, she should be good to go. All right, let's go ahead and reset her bones. Let's see, go pose mode. Wrong one. Control A, let's see, Alt R, G, and S. Hopefully that all worked. Come on, come on. Let's see, R, S, and G. That's not working. Let's see. Let's see. A space. That's not right. Space. Let's see. Almost had it. Come out of that. One, two, G, R, S. That's why that thing is coming up. Why is NVIDIA coming up? That's terrible. NVIDIA. Okay, that's fun. The first time this happens. Okay. I can't reset the pose unless I disable this. Ooh, this is fun. Who asked for this? How to disable it. Yeah, tell me how to disable it. Yeah, that's really cool, but I don't need that right now. There we go. In order to reset the body properly, I had to hit Alt-R in order to set the rotations back for the character. But as I was hitting Alt-R, my NVIDIA GeForce performance tab opens up. That's the thing that you use to monitor your video games and your video game performance. That came up for some odd reason, so had to fix that. My goodness. Press the redo button. Yeah. The background. Change the background. What's the background? Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't change the background. Sorry, I was too preoccupied. Yeah, there is a redo button, but the redo button isn't what I was looking for. The redo button had no thing in mind. I was trying to figure out where everything was. But anyway, we got it. I'm just not hearing that dog in the background. That's funny. Okay. Firstly, let's save. Okay. Okay. All right. Why did that get enabled? That must have been enabled by default, or it must have been enabled because of something from last week. Oh my goodness. I turned on the magnet snapping tool too. I blame. They told me I had on everything. My goodness. All right. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Because we are good to go now. Now the question of the hour is, where do I want to have my stuff? Let's get out of pose mode. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's add. No, not that. Let's do a plane. About right here. About right there. Texture. Oh, image texture. Open. Let's see, open I have to go to some specific things to go to. Is it still uploaded? Oh, it's not. There we go. My other drive was not turned on. Turned on. It was not on. Okay, I gotta do it the hard way. I could. All right. Number 14. And there you are. I need to go here, go there. I can't have a good reference because, you know, the stuff that has my references doesn't. There we go. All right. Boom. There we go. I got it in there. Oh, internet's going out. Just now seeing that. Yeah, the thing looks choppy and stuff. I'm sorry. Just give my internet like 2 minutes to die and come back. But we're about to wrap up because I'm definitely have to continue this later because I got to get busy with some other stuff. No, 180. That's not gonna work either. Boom. All right, I can't see much of what I'm trying to actually pose, so I'm going to actually go into my texture mode. Material preview mode, and actually look at everything that way. That might cause everything to do one of two things. We might freeze, or we might continue to go with the stream. I'm not sure which is which. Either way, I'm fine with that. There we go. All right, hands. I want to get her hands together before I start moving the hands too much. Boom. Hmm. That's fun. All right, let's go this way. Do that. I sure forgot I had that on the track. That some of these songs kill me. Just getting these hands right the first time so I don't have to do it the second time. And now I can move the hands. Let's see. We are looking at the bike. It's going to be that way. So the okay. Left leg going forward. Right. There. Actually going to go out of material. Go back into object. Hands are out just a little further. Bend it up just a little bit at the elbow, and then bring it in at the elbow. Right there, come down here. Now, hand is in front of her, so this hand can be a little further out. I'm looking this way, and I'm looking like I like it. I don't know what I just said. I'm sorry. No, not again. Oh, not again. What is that? That's IK. There we go. So the way that the skeletons for these models are made, they can get very confusing sometimes because you need to know inverse kinesthetics and I forgot what FK is. Yeah, inverse kinesthetics just kills me sometimes. I just don't want to feel. I don't want to deal with it. Anyway, that was not the case. I just moved my thing wrong. Let's see. I can have her. That over here. Bring that back. Boom. I need the heel to come up a little bit. Usually when I do something like this, I have my workstation here, and then I have my second monitor here so I can look at the reference that I'm using. But the reference is inside the actual workstation. So I keep looking over here, and I don't need to. That's funny. there. I need to bring the whole model up now. Boom. Bring those legs, bring those feet in a little bit. Boom. There we go. All right, we're looking good. We are looking good. I like that back leg. Not what I meant to do. Yep, strong pose, strong walk. I like that a lot. Break, just a little bit, right there, there we go. I need the leg to break just a little bit. Right there. Now I can bend the leg. I can bend the foot now. Bring the elbow. Bring the knee in. Bring that knee in a little bit as well. Now, should I soften the shoulders? Right down there, just a little bit. Just a little bit. No. Right there. I have to be very careful with this neck joint because it doesn't actually work the way I really want it to. So if I push it too far, it's not gonna look good. No, I'm gonna move her shoulders back. Oh wait, wrong one. This shoulder needs to go forward. This shoulder needs to go back. I got most of my posing done now. Very happy with that. Bring the shoulders down just a little bit now. There we go. This is what I meant when I said soften the shoulders. Right there. All right, save. All right, look good. Little break time looks good. I really like how strong this pose looks. It's not exactly 100%, and I'm not aiming for it to be 100%. There. Let's tilt the hips. Why not? Let's see. So she's walking here. So the hips need to be tilted to her right. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, these bone groups kill me sometimes. That's not correct either. Let me see, which one is it? Oh, it might be this one. There we go. Right there. Okay, now I think I can adjust the top. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh yeah, that looks good. I can actually bring this shoulder down a little bit more too. So now I'm gonna bring it over here. Now, keep in mind, all of this is predicated on whether or not my camera angle is going to be good, too. Like, the pose can be as good as it possibly can be, but none of this is going to be good if... None of this is actually going to look like I really want it to if that camera angle is not right. That's why I'm not even worrying about the camera angle just yet. I did earlier, I did set it to, I think it was 42 millimeters. I'm probably going to keep it... Not you. You. Yeah, let's keep it at 4096 for right now. Two, two, two. Let's see. Let's tilt her body up this way. Oh no, not that one, not that one. I keep forgetting which of these actually set that. Look good, look good, look good. Oh, speaking of which, where are her claws? Oh, great, they're still in. Oh, great, love that. Spikes. They are back there. Her spikes are not in, though. I'm gonna have to fix that later. I might have to do something else with this. I like this. So let's do that right here. Bring your hand in just a little bit. Bring that hand up just a little bit. Bring that hand in right there. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Looks very good. So, gaze needs to be directly at. I can tilt the head down just a little bit more. I'm not moving her eyes since. Wait, what? I'm not moving her eyes right now just because I want to make sure that I can keep the neck straight well, straight. I want to pose the neck as much as possible, but at the same time, I don't really need to move the eyes because their eyes are behind a helmet, so you're not even gonna see it. Like I said, doing 100 small things to make sure the big thing looks good. So now, with that being said, let's look at the camera and hit save. Okay, cool. Come out. Boom. And boom. Boom. Oh yeah, I gotta put some lighting in here. Boom. I need to come out, come over just a little bit more. Right there. That's what I need. Now I just need to make it a portrait. Boom. 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 What I'm gonna do, gonna duplicate this little guy. Might get a little dizzy. So, and then T, clear that out, and then let's see, boom. Right, now we're gonna set that. Wait, actually no, set it over here. Now, let us do it right here. Try to keep it in the same thing. Rotate 90 degrees. Bam! Ooh, look at that. That looks good. Alright, I'm feeling good about this now. More or less trying to get as close to the poster as possible with my own interpretations. I find it funny that I got to this part in 3 hours. I'm gonna have to cut this part out of the stream and do something with it. She needs to be a little closer. So let's move her a little closer. I know it's a perspective change too. It's definitely a perspective thing. Right there. Definitely a shift in the perspective. Yep, much better. So now we can move her closer still. Right there, I can move her past that. And that gives you enough room. Yep. I always have to be careful when I make camera angles that are basically the opposite of what they should be. This is a vertical. This is vertical. Yeah, this is going to be vertical, but I ended up wanting to experiment with both horizontal and vertical, so I'm just gonna have to mess with this. It gets fun. It gets fun. It's harder to work with these like this, but the only reason it's hard for me to do it is because I just don't want to change the settings of the cameras just yet. Because if I change the settings for a camera, they all change. Someone added me in the server. What did you say? Cool. Now, since we have everything saved, let's do a quick little render to see how everything looks. And by quick little render, I mean let's let the Blender do the rendering for us and just hope that nothing breaks. Also, if I turn into a slideshow, I'm sorry, but Blender needs to work. Blender takes priority over the stream, apparently. Gotta wait for all this stuff to happen. Also, someone is drag racing outside. Outside. Almost done, almost done. There we go. All right. Sample number 1 out of 100. That is funny. The poster is glowing too. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to use that. All right, rendering is done. All right, for a first pass, that looks good. The reason why I did that is because I want to see where all of the lighting is, so that when I actually get around to adding my own lighting and lighting the whole situation, I know what lights are going to be where already in the map, as well as what lights come with the hover bike. So the hover bike has about, from what you can see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8-ish. From this angle, the hover bike has about 8 different lights, maybe 10. I might be missing a couple, but we have a lot of lights. We have a lot of light coming from this shop right here because of these lights. Then we have a lot of lights coming from this other area as well. So what we're gonna do, okay, great. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add some lights. Gonna make right here. Let's go ahead, add some lights. Area. Oop, what are you doing? There we go. Come over here. rotate. Let's turn this from a square to a rectangle because I love my rectangles. Boom. Boom. All right, I can see it from here. Best way to have two windows open. Let's see. Boom. Right there. Now let's lift you up and then rotate you because you could be a building sign. Right there. Boom. Almost getting there, getting there. Boom. Let's do a tinge of yellow. Opposite of yellow is purple. Let's do a tinge of purple. Probably going to be a pink. Yeah, it's going to be a pink. Let's do 100 watts. 100 watts, not 1,000 watts. Gonna test this out really quickly. See how that looks. I have half of mine I shouldn't. I have half of mine to not render this in 4,000 samples, but I'm probably gonna render in 4,000 samples. So after that, that's when I'm gonna do that after I turn off the stream. Turn that, put that up here. Okay, got an idea. Let's see, bring that down. Let's do 250 here. And then let's see how it comes out. Do a quick save real quick. There we go. All right. We are going. We are going. Oh yeah, this looks like, oh yeah. This is probably what I'm looking for in the first place. Let's try to get the right angle so I can actually see it. At this point, I might as well put an area light on this entire thing. This looks really good. Okay. Okay. I like it. Let's see. Right here. Let's see. Let that render out. Yep. Okay. I see the reflections of the lights too on the bottom. That's cool. I like that. I'm pretty sure I can mess with the texture. I can mess with the texture if I really want to, but I don't really need to. I like how this came out. So, as per usual, I'm not actually going to render anything, just because it's going to take a little longer, and I don't want to just sit here on stream while that happens. that's just how that works. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to do a couple of renders myself and then test out a few things later today, and then probably later in the week or maybe next week, because it is actually Thursday, I might just do another stream. It's a nice little break in between actually making the videos for Blender, because I have to do a whole bunch of extra small things and all that type of stuff, and you know, when it comes to streaming, I can just throw everything together and present whatever I have. That's the temptation of streaming, and I want to just try to make quality videos, kind of, maybe. But either way, so with all that being said, hope you all enjoyed this little time with me. Hope you all enjoyed learning a few things in Blender, as per usual, because there's a lot of discourse in this little course that that we're going through when it comes to Blender. If you want to see some more stuff, feel free to let me know in the comments of this live stream, or feel free to let me know in my other videos, because like I said, I've had a good time overall. We've had pretty good amount of things to get done, had a lot of progress done. Very happy with it. With all that being said, if you like the stream, feel free to share it with your friends, hit that share button, and tell YouTube that we like this video, or all that good stuff. Feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna have my cards on the very end of all this, because why not? And with all that being said, I have nothing else to say. So yeah, that's about it. I will check you all later.